Welcome back to Reforestation Nation, ladies and gents. We are on one of the biggest soil-based rooftop farms in the world with the co-founder, Anastasia Plakias. Anastasia, can you tell us how you made this real?
Yeah, so my co-founders and I all shared a vision to create a fiscally sustainable model for urban agriculture. But we wanted to take it a little bit further than that and not just be a profitable business, but we wanted to keep all three P's in balance. What's known as the triple bottom line model, right? So not just a profitable business, but also one that looks after the planet and the people on it, and keeps all of those three really and truly in balance with one another. We believe that urban agriculture, when practiced at a commercial scale like this, has the capacity to monetize the creation and maintenance of the green spaces that cities sorely need. New York City is one of the most competitive cities in the world, right? So, we just can't get access to these spaces. Landlords, commercial landlords are not gonna lease us these huge rooftops if we are not giving them something in return. So we pay rent up here to grow and sell these vegetables. We grow about 80,000 pounds of fresh produce organically without any chemical fertilizers, pesticides. We want to be able to pick things and eat them right off the farm. We sell vegetables mostly from this farm to restaurants and small mom and pop grocers. And we're at a couple local weekly markets. We also design, build, and maintain green spaces for clients like Vice Media's Munchie's Garden. That was us.
You did Vice Media's Munchie's Garden?
We did the garden.
That's great.
We're doing Farm for Javits Center coming up next year. And we also did an affordable housing facility for formerly homeless adults in the South Bronx. New York City is taking a really proactive approach, and the DEP, Department of Environmental Protection, is actually offering a grant program to pay for the installation of green roofs on any building over 3,000 square feet.
How did that happen?
That happened because Mayor Bloomberg's administration did a study back in 2011 and determined that in addition to fixing the sewage infrastructure here, we could invest in green infrastructure. Things like trees planted along the sidewalk, porous pavement, and of course, green roofs.
So you were instrumental in also helping make the law that helps people get reimbursed to actually install green roofs in the Big Apple reality. Can you talk to us about citizen advocacy and who exactly you spoke to and how you made that happen in the state?
Yeah, inspired by the advocates who've been working on getting green roof incentives passed for decades, we actually met with a council member, Rafael Espinal. We started talking about how can we incentivize building owners to add these green roofs on their buildings all over New York City. And he said, forget incentivize, let's take it one step further. Let's require them. Councilmember Espinal was able to help pass the New York City Climate Mobilization Act. We're now requiring green roofs or solar on new construction and major renovations of all buildings over a certain square footage. That's a huge step forward for New York.
Massive. So Anastasia, you helped pass legislation by reaching out to your electeds to make all new green roofs in New York City a reality. How would you inspire others to do the same?
If I have one message for those of you at home, whatever it is you're passionate about, call your electeds, let them know what it will take for them to win your vote, and let them know that you will mobilize your community to support that work. If you are a building owner, think about putting a green roof on your building. Creating green space is the only way that we will continue to have a future in which other people can learn about food, farming, and nature. Call us, we'll help you, we'll design it, we'll build it, we'll even maintain it, but get yourself some green space, city developers. I want everybody to have the opportunity to be in a space as beautiful, as delicious, and as healthy as this. This should not be a privilege. This should be a right shared by all. And the only way that we can make that happen is if we all invest in a greener, cleaner, more sustainable future together.
Thanks for watching Reforestation Nation, where we interview impact leaders about how we can scientifically thrive with nature. And as always, subscribe to stay alive by clicking here and watch more content with us right here.
Please click and subscribe.
This is Martin from 7th Generation. If there's any green guru, it's him. If he's doing it, I would do it too.
Click and subscribe.
To stay alive.
I think they're really going to do that?
I hope so.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, Martin. Thank you, sir.
Pleasure, Alex.